Microsoft's Copilot just took a huge leap forward, introducing features that make AI feel more personal and adaptable than ever. Now, users can select a preferred voice, enjoy responses tailored to their style, and get in-depth help with big decisions. With tools like Copilot Vision offering real-time suggestions based on what's on your screen and Think Deeper, providing structured answers for complex choices, Microsoft is building an AI that's both smart and supportive. While some users are excited about this shift toward a more interactive, visually aware AI, others worry it sacrifices practicality. So let's talk about it. All right, so at the heart of this update is Copilot Voice, a feature that transforms the way users interact with Copilot by offering a more direct vocal interface. Microsoft has built Copilot Voice to actually get to know you.
My friend doesn't drink wine, but that's my go-to housewarming gift. I'm on the way to the party. What else can I get?
You could go for something versatile, like a nice set of artisanal teas.
It learns from how you talk, so over time it responds in a way that feels almost personal. You get 4 voice options to choose from, so you can pick a tone that fits you. And it adjusts based on how you interact with it, getting better at matching your style the more you use it.
A fancy olive oil or a gourmet gift basket with like snacks and treats they can enjoy.
Right now, it's available in English in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, but they're planning to roll it out to more languages and regions. Microsoft's really going for something different here. They want voice interactions with Copilot to feel almost like talking to a real person, someone who doesn't just hear the words, but actually gets the context behind them.
Oh, what, fancy olive oil? Like, why would somebody want that?
For the same reason people want fancy wine. Flavor, quality, and just because it's fancy.
Now, the next one is Think Deeper, which is built for those decisions that need more than a quick answer. Using advanced reasoning models, it can tackle complex questions by analyzing different angles and factors. It's especially useful for choices that aren't clear-cut, like deciding whether to move to a new city, choosing between career paths, or planning a big project. Instead of giving a single answer, Think Deeper lays out a step-by-step approach to help users make sense of their options. Right now, Think Deeper is only available to Copilot Pro users in select regions, including the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. It's part of Copilot Labs, an experimental space where users can test out new features and provide feedback. This helps Microsoft fine-tune everything from response time to the logic structure before a wider release. In practical terms, Think Deeper is designed to handle scenarios with lots of variables like budgeting for a home renovation. It breaks down each part, cost, timing, resources, giving users a complete overview rather than a one-line answer. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of this update is Copilot Vision. Microsoft recognizes that many tasks involve more than just words. They require visual context. With Copilot Vision, the AI assistant can interpret and respond based on what the user is viewing in Microsoft Edge, allowing it to see the same page content, whether it's images or text. This makes Copilot Vision especially useful for scenarios where visual context is critical, like shopping, interior design, or even analyzing complex charts or graphs. Take, for example, setting up a new home. If you're browsing furniture options, Copilot Vision can help find pieces that match your style, suggest complementary colors, and even offer advice on arranging items in a room. This isn't a passive tool. It's actively analyzing what's on your screen and offering recommendations that align with what you're looking at. The aim is to make Copilot Vision a truly visual assistant that can help users engage with content in a more meaningful way. Privacy remains a top priority with Copilot Vision. This feature is strictly opt-in and operates under strict guidelines to protect user data. Each session is designed to be ephemeral, meaning that no data is stored or used for training purposes. The moment a session ends, any data Copilot Vision accessed is permanently deleted. Additionally, Copilot Vision won't function on paywalled or sensitive content, and Microsoft has currently restricted it to a pre-approved list of popular sites. All right, now this one is interesting. Copilot Daily provides users with a tailored morning update covering news, weather, and other essential details. This is about making information easy to consume without overwhelming users. Microsoft has partnered with major news providers like Reuters, USA Today, Financial Times, and others to pull reliable, verified data for these briefings, ensuring that only quality content reaches users. Essentially, this AI is meant to be a quick, digestible snapshot of the day ahead, whether that's a summary of major headlines, reminders of upcoming tasks, or an overview of the weather. Available initially in the US and UK, Copilot Daily will gradually expand to more regions, allowing users to set preferences for what's included in their briefing. Microsoft's idea here is to provide relevant information in a clear, concise manner without taking up too much of the user's time. Then there is Copilot Discover, which is a feature designed to bridge the gap between available tools and actual usage. By offering tailored suggestions, conversation starters, and guides, Discover makes it easy for users to find what they need without feeling lost. For instance, a new user might not know all the ways Copilot could assist them. Discover steps in, offering pointers and showing useful functions based on the user's history with Microsoft products. With consent, Discover suggestions become even more personalized, drawing on interactions from Microsoft's ecosystem. The idea here is to make Copilot accessible, turning it into a central assistant that learns from user behavior over time. Now, Microsoft has also integrated Copilot directly into Microsoft Edge. Typing at Copilot in the address bar instantly activates the assistant, making it easy to use Copilot's capabilities without leaving the page. But Copilot isn't Microsoft's only AI-driven update. Bing has introduced generative search, which goes beyond traditional search by generating answers dynamically. Instead of simply presenting results, Bing analyzes millions of sources, processes the information, and creates a synthesized response. This update is rolling out gradually in the US with demo queries, marking Microsoft's commitment to more intelligent, personalized search experiences. Now, regarding privacy and features like Vision and Discover, users can opt out of personalized recommendations, and any data accessed by Copilot Vision is deleted immediately after the session ends. At Microsoft, they say that ensuring user trust is key, so every feature within Copilot has been designed with transparency in mind. By giving users control over how much personalization they want, Copilot remains adaptable without overstepping privacy boundaries. Now, while Microsoft is pushing Copilot toward being an AI companion, not everyone is on board. On Blind, an anonymous platform for employees, some Microsoft staff didn't hold back on their thoughts. Comments like "absolutely ruined" and "a step backward" pretty much sum up the sentiment there. Employees and users alike have raised similar issues. The updated Copilot is reportedly slower, freezes up, and isn't as informative as the old version. There's also frustration over missing features like real-time information and the option to delete old conversations, which were both useful to many users. For some, the real problem seems to be the shift from a straightforward functional tool to an AI companion that feels more like a friend than a work assistant. People are saying they'd rather have a tool that gets things done than an AI that tries to be friendly. On app stores, reviews highlight these concerns, with one user pointing out that Copilot was so good before updating to this version, while another called it dumbed down and less functional. Another review questioned why Microsoft would take a solid app and turn it into something they now find less effective. There are a few positive comments, though. Some users like the new interface, calling it designed for general users and saying it looks cleaner. Kumar, a Microsoft general manager, explained that this update is just the first careful steps toward making Copilot feel simpler and more user-friendly, with added voice features that make communication more natural. He described the direction as aiming for a calmer, more accessible experience. Still, the overall response has been mixed, with many users feeling like the update has missed the mark. In the end, it looks like Microsoft's big step toward a friendlier AI has left some users wanting the more straightforward, practical Copilot they had before. All right, I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, so drop a comment below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on the latest in AI and tech. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.